Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting adventure with me, your friendly medieval swordsman, the Running Gamer. Oh yeah. Sorry, got distracted. So, you're probably wondering, why has it been so long since there's been a video? There's a very good reason for that. It has a lot to do with the fact that I'm just catching up on a lot of my interests now that my kids have gotten back to school and, you know, picking up on video games. You guys probably noticed some of the videos I've posted. I'm playing all kinds of stuff, right? Blade and Sorcery is hard on my body. It's very hard on my shoulders. So I have to make sure I'm ready to deal with the aftermath. So that's been, you know, part of the reason. The other reason is, you know, I just haven't really felt it, you know. But I promise you, with the new Rakta update, that's why we're here. And I wanted to share something with you. Apparently, don't worry about it. Apparently, the Rakta are pretty good fighters. And I also got this new mod. Downloaded it yesterday off the Nexus mod shop for adaptive AI. So, oh, hang on, I gotta adjust my headset. It's a little bit too tight. This update for the adaptive AI supposedly makes them learn from my combat. Now, I can't tell whether or not it's over time with the same enemy, or if the game just progressively learns. I suspect it's the former, being that the longer an enemy stays alive, the higher the likelihood is going to learn your combat style. So I end up killing them too quickly, so I don't really notice much of a difference, but here's hoping with the new Rakta update that these guys are going to be the real deal. You guys may know from now that from my previous videos that what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to find that good fight. Now, I know you can do multiplayer and stuff like that, but I don't want to go up against somebody who's going to be like, you know, like, I like very precise fighting. You guys see that. And it's not to say that every single person I'm going to go up against is going to be like that. I'm just saying, I have a lot of fun with the NPCs. I'm going to stick with that. So, the other reason is, when it comes to the NPCs, I really like how you can learn their fighting styles. Now, it's not, you know, it's always good practice. That's what I'm here to do. I'm always here to practice. I feel like I'm a natural-born dual wielder. I don't know why it feels so natural in my hand. It's instinctive. The combos, the attack moves I do, it just, like, I've got no training. I have no training and no experience in this aside from what I've experienced by watching YouTube or the like. And yet, it's just a lot of these moves feel second nature, and I love it. You name a game that makes you feel like that. I'll wait. No, wait. Don't worry, I'm not going to wait. I'm hoping to fight an enemy that's going to be smart enough to exploit my weaknesses so that I can grow from the experience to the maximum that I can. Do you guys understand? I hope you do. I feel like I was rambling. But anyways, without any further ado, and with no more gilding lily, I give you the Rakta. Yes, I'm going to go to the arena. Why? Because I absolutely love it. Controlled area, I can see where they're coming from every direction. It's not going to take 200 years for them to get to me from across the map. And I feel like it keeps the pressure on. So that's what I like. So anyways, we are going to go down and check out the Rakta. You know what? I'm going to fight the Rakta Leech.
Round one.
And see if they live up to the name. Hello, my friend. Come at me. Well, sorry, my friend. I'll have to come back to you. I made a boo-boo. You guys are supposed to be elites, too. You always go for the stab. Okay? Shit. Did you see that? I mean, if you had saw that, you would not be coming out of the gate as happy as you are. I can tell you that right now. That was the same thing he did. Can you do the can you do the can? I can do the can until you cut my foot off. Okay, I'm not gonna burn you on that one. Disgraceful, got me talking.
You sly dog! You got me monologuing!
Oh, congratulations, you have now survived about 50% longer than your peers. How does it feel as the blood drips down your face? Huh? No. Come on. I'm gonna do better than that. See, I could have killed you. You're an elite. You should have recognized that. That moment I granted you mercy, I could have ended your life in an instant. No. Come on, elite. This is the best you got. You're dead. It's always with the thrust, my man. I'm not even going to dignify that one with a block.
You bore me.
I told him. How about you? You gonna give me the fight I desire? Nope. Make this quick indeed. Okay, where's my guardian? Denied. Come on. I'm not even warmed up yet. What was that? Watch that leg of yours. Told you. Next one, I'll take it off at the knee. Oh! Impressed. For a few seconds. It's good to be back. Woo! Yes!
Yes!
Oh! You couldn't stick the landing. Come on. You know how many people before you tried that very same move to much the same effect? Oh. Come on. Come on. I will say the Rakta train their women fighters better than their men. But not much better. Nope. Try that double thrust shit. That's what you get. Come on. Come on. Well, sure, I'm sure hers was too. So, what was that? You're an elite. You don't know the length of your sword? I know the length of mine.
This will be easy.
That's why she's dead. You see what I did there? You see? You saw that, right? Of course you did. Come on. and with the blunt of my blade. So maybe they are learning. Because you know how they're not coming in close anymore? They're kind of staying at a bit of a distance. It's not going to save them, but... See? Not going to save them. I disarmed her. Come on. Oh, nice.
You're as cold as ice!
Whoa! Scared the shit out of me. Too bad you didn't capitalize on it. Had you did it, or had you capitalized on it, I'd be dead. Slightly more impressive than everyone else. You know what your mistake was? Hubris. God, I love this game. Stabs aren't gonna work, lady. It might have worked in that posture. You know, you guys are supposed to be elite, but gotta say, underwhelmed. I don't know why I heard that sound behind me. Jesus, maybe I'm paranoid or something. Did you hear that? I mean, you probably didn't hear anything but your ears ringing, but it's okay. No. I try to do better than that, man. Told you. You refuse to listen. Oh, nice. Come on. Knew you were gonna do that. Get out of here. All right, where's my guardian? There it is. See it popping up every once in a while. You're gonna see it pop up, but it's not much I can do about it. The thing is huge. It's over 14 feet wide, I think. So it's huge. So when you see it pop up, it's because I move around. I don't stand static. Okay, so I mean, obviously he was promoted. He was like the Lord's son or something like that. I don't know. Alright. You always forget to follow through. I guess, I don't know, maybe he didn't sleep well before the fight. Oh, I love dual wielding. There's something about it that just makes me feel good. Something makes me feel good. Especially that, like that combo, just like you stab them and then you lop their head off. It's like ultimate disrespect. Missing my timing. These guys are a little bit quicker on their timing with the stabs, so it's so sometimes I miss it. Oh, where's my sword? So one thing I like to do is I'll have my swords positioned, and when somebody comes in with a stab, I'll do like a top down, like I'll slap it, right? Catch up top. See? Knocked it to the side. Now look, she's probably going to attack high or stab, because I'm down low in the double albers. What are you going to do? She attacked high. But then it's an easy catch. You can do the catch, and since this one's already chambered, you can do a quick follow-up at neckline, stab, or if they step out, like you could do a neckline and then thrust forward if they dodge out of reach, you know? Nice. See, something like that. I mean, I messed up the timing, but you know, here's a little bit closer. Hard stab. See what we can do in this one. Catch, horizontal, catch. Armpit stab into a lop. See, now if they come in for a thrust, we go in over top, we smack, we go down, right? Want to deflect it downward. They don't have the length. So we can deflect that downward, you know? Look. He's going to do everything but a thrust. Come on. That was my personal favorite. Like, you slip, bring it back, and cut across the neckline. Don't interrupt me when I'm in the middle of instructing. Oh, where's my sword? There it is. See? Slap down over top, down again. Now that one, when they come in low on the third one, I'd like to scoop it up. But normally I like to slap them down. See, they go in high, and then normally, as you guys have seen, I'll catch and then bring the left hand around the side. So next time she does that, I'll punish her in the same way. Okay? She's boring me. Okay, next time this guy goes into a backhand. He's boring me too. All right, hopefully you'll do better. Hey, come on, come on.
My blade is ready.
I'm trying to instruct here, and you guys aren't helping me. Whoa! Nicely done. See, that probably would have been a kill shot she delivered. Good for you. Whoa. Okay. See? And then with a follow-up. See, like I was able to catch with the right hand, attack with this one, but since he was just out of line, then I could follow up with that thrust forward, and I got him. Flat-footed. And then dead. See? Slip back, backhand, horizontal across neckline. Cuts the head right off. See? Yeah, I kind of traded on that one. I might have died in real life, but we're not in real life. Thankfully. Just gave her a little reminder. See? She did the thrust. I brought my blade down, slap it. Alright? So, if they bring the thrust in, slap it, and that way it's down and out of the way, and it leaves their whole entire core exposed. And that way it's nice. So you need to do a double cross down. You need to double cross down, push it down the ground. You're interrupting me here. But I prefer slap and then down. Okay? I'll go into double albers, see if I can get him. He's probably going to go high, but told you. See, now you're trying to do follow-up attacks. So you're smart. See, but you did a thrust. We're always circling to stay on my strong side. I'll let him be a lefty. Can't abide that lack of skill, man. That's just I'm trying to teach here. Nice. Come on. Because I think what you should do is when you're learning to read the enemy, you should read their body language. See which ways is Arma's position right now. See, I was changing position. He's thinking about where to attack. Either to defend, up high. See, that was down low for a thrust. And when you can get to see their body language, you can start to recognize it. Me, I can kind of mostly do it instinctively. When it comes in from the side, I like to... But see, that one's like an easy thrust forward. If you know it's coming, it's easy to simply just step off to the side, let it go, let it miss you, right? That was my own mistake. See? Victim of my own hubris. Okay. So you saw with him, went in low for a thrust. I swatted it down. Okay? I swatted it down. It made him open. You see that one, when she goes up high, what I would recommend is going for the leg. Since you have this chambered one. So this is what I'm going to show you. I would recommend going down for the leg, going for the knee. So if we can get her to go up again, cut her leg off, and then stab into the finisher. Okay? And demonstrate that again. If we can get him to go up high, catch. Good try, mate. I like you. I like you a lot. Oh, I don't have a sword.
This will be easy.
See? Swat it down. Down on our way. Offline. That one I missed. I'll blame it on an unfamiliar sword. Can't beat him? Join him. I like these swords. Dead. Okay, we're gonna do it once again. See if we can get him to go up high. Take him out the legs. So I want to bait him high. I want to go low. Dropping my swords. I want him to go for the midsection, but also want to bait him to go up high because he's gonna try to avoid my swords as best as possible to make me. I think. See, I missed it that time because my swing was a little bit fast, but he wants to make me. Thank you for obliging. He wanted to, lost my train of thought. See? Block low. See, I go double albers, so it's very low, very casual. I think very arrogant stance is what I like. Get out of here. Slap that shit away. Yeah, get out of here. See, we'll get him to go up high. We'll take him out at the knee. See? Dead. Okay, it's pretty simple, but effective nonetheless. So what I generally like to do in that one is I will catch. I'll catch up high, bring the sword in, stab. But you guys already saw that one. Okay, so that was an example of double look. Huh. Are you disarming me, bro? See? Simple. Effective. Lethal. See, when I do the deflections, I like to do like a scooping motion rather than just put my hands in line. So if I can do a scooping motion, then I can re-angle my sword to come in at a horizontal. So she comes in from the side, I can hit. I don't know if these things just don't have a lot of... Jesus! Didn't mean to yell like that. I was in the middle of talking, and I just heard someone talking behind me, and I was like, oh my god! Okay, so these guys are not very good examples. So, yeah, as you can see, I typically like to bait people into the attacks that I want them to do, right? So I like to keep myself in Alber's guard, because I know they're going to either thrust or they're going to attack high. I can bring my sword in line, usually pretty effortlessly, to block whatever attack that they might have. The thing is, I love this sword. Like, this sword is good, don't get me wrong, and it's longer by a hair, like a skosh, but this length is much... Oh, he got me! See, he deserved that. He deserved that. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He deserved that. Okay, so I'm a little bit winded, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun. The Rakta definitely seemed to be a step up above the normal competition. The adaptive AI, I'm not sure if it's really making that much of a difference. I think it does make a slight one, especially when the NPC stays alive a little bit longer than normal. But other than that, I don't really see much of a skill difference. There is a few things that they do, like they'll they will do combination attacks that normally they wouldn't have done. Like, for example, if I catch up high, yesterday I had one where I caught the sword up high, and as soon as I caught it, he chambered, like he brought his sword back and then tried to stab forward. And I brought this hand in, and I scooped it down and away, and then did my, I had this sword chambered back, I stabbed him into his chest, and brought this sword around and cut across his neckline and beheaded him. So it was amazing. I wish I'd recorded it, but I didn't. I was trying to re-execute that sort of same thing today, but unfortunately it didn't manifest itself. Did have several good duels with some mighty fine challengers. Unfortunately, they, being elite and all, were not enough in a one-on-one competition to take down the writing gamer until I was, in fact, within a sliver of health. But I will take that loss with dignity and respect my adversary wherever you are. Rakta, we will meet again, and I will kill you.